7 signs a woman truly wants you. Men can sometimes become disoriented or confused by a woman's signals. Have you ever wondered why she sees you differently? Or what does it mean if she touches you? Is she just being nice, or is she really interested? There are 7 very clear signs that she is into you in a special way, more than just a friend. These signs indicate that she has romantic feelings for you. Before you begin, make sure you have already subscribed to our channel so that you do not miss any content. Let's go. When a man understands a little bit about what goes on in a woman's mind, he has a better chance of succeeding with her. It doesn't matter if you've known her for a long time or if you just met her and aren't sure if she's interested in you. Women frequently give subtle signs that go unnoticed. Do you know what's sad? 2 people who would be ideal for each other may never be together due to a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of these signs. Do you want to be irresistible and win the woman you desire? So do not waste time. Download our ebook, The Seduction Game: Psychological Strategies to Conquer Any Woman, and learn how to stand out and dominate the game of seduction. Transform your approach to achieve the success you deserve. The link appears in the first pinned comment. Sign 1. She seeks contact. Imagine this. There is a woman who makes every effort to be near you. She does it in a subtle way, but she knows how to pick her moments well. She begins discussing topics that may lead to something more between you, something you can do together. One day, for example, she comments on the new James Bond film. Did you know it will be directed by Christopher Nolan? That must be incredible, she says, throwing the bait. And, as expected, one of you suggests that we watch it together when we leave. She brings this to light in a very natural manner, almost as if by chance. However, there is a purpose behind it. Now think about it. Would any normal friend do this? Not with the same intensity. She wants to stay in touch with you more than any other colleague. It's also not new. She's been doing this for a long time, and she always finds a way to return and try again. This is not just about friendship. This is her expressing her interest in you, albeit in such a subtle way that you may not notice. She wishes to be around. She wants to make special moments. And, deep down, she wants you to realize that she cares more than she appears. It's as if she's dropping hints in the hopes that you'll crack the code and realize there's more to your relationship. She does this because she believes there is something special there, something worth discovering, and she is waiting for you to see what she already knew a long time ago. Sign twice. She has questions about you. Let us imagine a scene. You're speaking with a girl, and she's extremely interested in everything you say. She asks a lot of questions because she wants to learn more about you, what you enjoy, and what makes you smile. She nods as you speak, paying close attention to every word and fully engaged in the conversation. It appears that nothing else matters except what you're saying. And here is a secret. This was my strategy for flirting with someone. I would bring up a topic, let the conversation flow, and then make a suggestion. How about we cook together someday? Or shall we go to the movies? Or, do you enjoy hiking? I know a cool spot. I always found a way to suggest that we do something together that would bring us closer. When you are single, it is great to have someone to share your experiences with, such as a hiking partner. And with all of this attention and interest, she is clearly attempting to establish that connection, demonstrating that the 2 of you can be more than just good friends. She's instilling the notion that perhaps you can do things together, share moments, and, who knows, create something special. It's like a subtle invitation, waiting for you to accept and discover where this journey will take you. If you found these first 2 signs useful, please like the video and proceed to the next ones. Sign 3. Her body language is directed at you. Let's say you're talking to a girl and notice something interesting. The way she looks and moves can reveal a lot about how she truly feels. And you know what? The feminine aspect can be extremely useful in these situations. If she starts suggesting that you do things together in the future, you may begin to suspect that she is genuinely interested. Now pay attention to her body. Even when words are insufficient, body language speaks volumes. Is she facing you? Are her shoulders, torso, and feet pointing in your direction? That is a great sign. It's as if all of her energy is pouring into you, and you can feel it, albeit in a subtle way. When someone is interested, their body communicates it without the need for words. On the other hand, if her body is half to the side or facing away, it could indicate that she is not fully focused on you. If she just looks at you casually or speaks indifferently, without a sparkle in her eyes or enthusiasm, she may not be very interested. When someone is truly into it, everything about their body reflects it. Their direction, energy, focus, and everything points to you. It's as if her body is communicating, without words, that she wants to be closer and more connected to you. Sign 4. She seeks physical contact. Let's say you're talking to a girl and notice something interesting. The way she looks and moves can reveal a lot about how she truly feels. And you know what? The feminine aspect can be extremely useful in these situations. If she starts suggesting that you do things together in the future, you may begin to suspect that she is genuinely interested. Now pay attention to her body. Even when words are insufficient, body language speaks volumes. Is she facing you? Are her shoulders, torso, and feet pointing in your direction? That is a great sign. It's as if all of her energy is pouring into you, and you can feel it, albeit in a subtle way. When someone is interested, their body communicates it without the use of words. On the other hand, if her body is half to the side or facing away, it could indicate that she is not fully focused on you. If she just looks at you casually or speaks indifferently, with no sparkle in her eyes or enthusiasm, she may not be very interested. When someone is really into it, everything about their body reflects it. Their direction, energy, and focus all point to you. It's as if her body is communicating, without words, that she wants to be closer and more connected to you. Did the first 4 signs help you? One way for me to assist you further with women is for you to download our digital ebook, The Seduction Game: Psychological Strategies to Conquer Any Woman. Do not waste time. There are a few units. Sign 5. Her gaze betrays interest. Consider the following scenario. You are in a room with several people, but you notice a girl watching you in a different way. Believe it or not, her eyes could be trying to tell you something. This may seem obvious, but many men fail to recognize it or are unsure what it means. Sure, appearances can be confusing and easily misinterpreted, but that's where the comes in. It's about noticing the pattern. If she looks at you for an extended period of time, almost as if she's inviting you to notice, or if she looks at you, then looks away, and then back again, that's a big sign. This game of appearances is not by chance. It allows her to get closer to you without having to be as direct. It's as if she's signaling you to join this game so she can realize there's something there that she wants you to notice. However, it is important to remember that each woman is unique. Some are more shy and may not do it as overtly, but even the shyest can find a way to look at you in a unique way, hoping that you understand what they are trying to say without words. So, the next time you see these looks, pay attention. It could be her way of inviting you to get closer and better understand how she feels. Sign 6. She smiles at you frequently. Imagine you're scrolling through Instagram when someone asks you an intriguing question. If a woman smiles at me every now and then, does it mean she is interested? This is a common question, and the answer might be simpler than it appears. If she smiles at you more than once or twice and holds your gaze for a few moments longer, it's a good sign. I would say there is a good chance, about 90%, she is interested in you. A smile is one of the most simple and direct ways to express interest. It's not simply when someone smiles at you repeatedly and with a long look. It could indicate that there is more to the relationship. Imagine a smile as an open door. When a woman smiles at you like that, it's as if she's inviting you to come closer and consider the possibility of something more. It's a subtle but effective way to demonstrate that she enjoys her presence and that you captured her attention in a unique way. And, while everyone is unique, a smile is one of the most universal expressions of interest and desire. So, the next time you see one of those smiles, pay attention. It could mark the beginning of something very interesting.